Do you like spicy food? I like spicy food. I think you know that about me already. I got the recipe for you. First of all, 5 ingredients. Second of all, super spicy and delicious. It's a shrimp and broccoli stir fry. The spice comes from chili garlic paste, which is a mixture of chilies and garlic, hence its name. Cut up 1 head of broccoli into florets. Today I'm not going to be using my stems, so just save your stems, set them aside for something else like a stir fry or something on another day. You just don't need that much for this dish. Otherwise you'd be super overwhelmed with broccoli. Help me, I'm drowning in broccoli. That's it. I'm basically done with my prep. I have a pound of shrimp here. Tail on, you could take the tail off, it really doesn't matter. I just like the tail on. It's part of who I am. Take it or leave it. Put them on a paper towel lined baking sheet and pat them dry, because inevitably they're a little bit wet and you want them to be as dry as possible for stir frying. Over here I have a wok, heating already. You know I like to heat my wok ahead of time. That way it's nice and hot when I'm ready to start cooking. Take some oil, about 2 tablespoons to start off with of a neutral oil, like a safflower vegetable oil, and swirl it into the pan. You can do this in a skillet too if you don't have a wok. And then just add your broccoli, step back, and let it cook for a couple minutes. The broccoli takes longer than the shrimp, that's why I'm adding them first. This needs to cook until it's crisp tender. That should take about 1 or 2 minutes. And you can see, because my wok was really hot, that it's a little bit brown on there, which is nice with stir fry. If I was making this in a skillet instead of a wok, I would probably take the broccoli out, add the shrimp, cook it, and then combine everything at the end, just because woks are bigger really than most skillets, right? I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. I've started with 2 tablespoons, maybe another 2 tablespoons now. If you want a more classic Chinese flavor, use more oil. Just start there. And then the shrimp, go ahead and just dump them in, that's okay. And then stir fry, don't forget your stir frying, so turn them over in the pan. I like to spread everything out around my wok so everything's touching the surface of the wok as much as possible, and even up the sides of the wok gets hot. Gosh, you're learning so much right now. As you can see, it's starting to cook. The shrimp are starting to curl up, they're getting pink instead of gray. It's all coming together. It is done. How fast was that? Maybe like 6 or 7 minutes. Add your chili garlic paste. 3 tablespoons. If you want it spicier, go right ahead and use more. And you know me. And then you can add some salt if you want to, just a little bit. And then for a little bit of finishing, you can add a touch more oil. That just adds a little bit of shine. It certainly isn't necessary, but it makes it feel more authentic and look more authentic. And it's done. What do you think about that 5-ingredient meal? I hope your family likes spicy, because this is spicy. And if they don't, too bad for them. You can enjoy it all by yourself. You might want to serve it with some rice. I don't have any rice today, but that's okay. I'm on a diet. Serve yourself up a bowl of spicy deliciousness, share it with your spicy family and friends, and enjoy. I'm just kidding, I'm not on a diet.